Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Dead Rising 4 once again. In the last episode, we fought a bunch of zombies in the sewers where we ran into some bigger, stronger, more mutated ones, and then somebody by the name of Dr. Blackburn called us up to the someplace over here in Westridge. That's right, that's what happened. I didn't take time to remember these things myself. I'm remembering it on the fly, like a good little boy. And now let's drive this ambulance up in there. I'm sure this Dr. Blackburn needs ambulance. And we also need dead zombies. Ow, can't kill the utility pole with the power of ambulance. There we go. Now I've unwedged myself. Might have been a little help from the zombie on that one, but anyway, bust through that blockade. No. Not gonna happen. Can't just break through that.
Hey, Brad, can you arrange a covert
Yeah.
evac for an obscure scientist?
Yeah, scientist, evac, stuff and things. Yeah, there we go, now we're in. And yeah, we've already heard this in the last episode. I heard it, went into the house of somebody around here and raided their kitchen, which I'm gonna have to do again because that bit didn't save. Ooh, first aid kit. And shield and axe. Yeah, you're a dick. We know how you are, Frank. There, yep. Brad just told you. Left a guy tied up in a gunny shooty thing. Anywho. Let's go see if Obscurus is shooting at the person we need to go pulling at here. Well, that's nothing that a pickaxe won't solve. There you go. Apparently I could just whip you around and suplex you from a surprise, as the form of a surprise attack after hitting him upside the head with a frickin' climbing pick. Anyway, quit getting stuck on bushes. That ain't helping nobody. Now, here we go. Can you not? I'm busy trying to shoot people. And is that shield gonna actually stop? Oh, something exploded at my feet. I need to move now. Please stop standing in one spot. There we go. Now we's good. And, okay, which one of you assholes is shooting at me? There you go. There we are. That takes care of some of y'all's. There we go. Fewer bullets coming my way is a good thing. That gun's all out. Hey, don't you run up on me with that axe. Whoever taught you that trying to run up and hit a man with an axe while he's shooting at you was a good idea? Video games ain't realistic, you know. You can't get away with that sort of thing in real life. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, you got one of them fancy-pantsy exosuits, don't ya? Well, guess what? I got a fucking rocket launcher. Now, if this little turd would get out of my way, I don't want to point blank you. Oh, he's already about to explode. Fine. Guess I won't be committing war crimes today. We'll have to save that for another day. Eat shoulder, dick! And boot. Boot. He's falling down every time I step over him. Boot. Anyway, climbing pick time. There you go. Give me that gun. You don't need it anymore, as you are not alive. Knock, knock. Who's there? Where you at, Dr. Blackburn? Okay, Vic.
Vic?
Me.
What are you doing here?
Your mother.
What am I doing? Well, I am definitely not conspiring with a paramilitary group. I'm not doing that, Vic.
That's not what I'm doing.
And I'm not torturing a woman for a quote while a bunch of trigger-happy jarheads guard the door. I'm not doing that either.
That's not what I'm doing.
Shut up!
Not what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Because I'm having a hard time seeing it.
I am trying to figure out who these soldiers are working for, how the outbreak began, and what these assholes did.
You sold out Hammond and her people. They almost got killed. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
The commander issued a no-kill order, and then Tom's people attacked first.
And you believe that? How fucking naive are you?
Hello?
Shut it!
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk. Not yet.
No, I know this. You're trying to get the big story, right? The big scoop.
This is all about Vicky, isn't it? Just take what you want and cash the check.
Yeah, you keep saying that while the graphics glitch on me from time to time. That'll do you some good. Okay, Blackburn. So...
You need to get out of here. They could come back. Who was that? Friend of yours?
Something like that.
Some troubled youth. What do you want to tell me?
Our research at Obscurus. It's all based on a project that was abandoned 15 years ago.
15 years? That's back to the original outbreak.
Yes, this project was performed at a secret laboratory hidden somewhere here in Willamette.
And let me guess, Obscurus has been looking for this secret laboratory.
Obsessively. The work that went on there, it has the potential to change the very nature of human existence.
Doesn't everything?
Wow. Shit.
Here, look. Take a picture if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a picture, but first I'm stealing this orange juice. You ain't using it. Oh, deck the halls.
This should be interesting.
Holiday bell plus any punchy sort of weapon. I will take that. Now, if I could find a punchy thing round here, that would be nice. Oh, you want me taking pictures of things like this guy on the table with his chest sliced way open?
Come on.
Out of frame, my ass. My ass is in better frame than that. Yep, that's your insides, alright. Now, what exactly am I trying to do? Picture of the dead guy on the table that I just took, but that was apparently out of frame?
What the hell?
How is this out of frame? There's nothing out of frame about that. Do I gotta get their feet? Is that what you want to see? Or maybe right there.
No good.
Still out of frame. Maybe from this angle. Get this fucking table out of my way. Or do I need to jump right up on top of you?
Come on, Frank.
Oh, I did not realize I could drop things, or grab them for that matter, while I was in picture mode. There, maybe if I stand directly above you with my nutsack in your mouth, maybe that's how I get the pictures I need. And fine, I'll get a picture of you, Blackburn.
I gotta line this up better.
If one's that's what... Oh, that? Not the corpse on the table?
Holy, that's Dr. Barnaby. He basically created zombieism.
The
Yeah,
secret laboratory
yes, he
and
did.
the research project were both his, and both
And a picture of you
were
two.
abandoned on his death in 2006.
You know where the lab is, don't you?
We were colleagues for years.
I swear on the soul of my SLR, if you tell me where the lab is, I will buy you a helicopter.
Then go to the Golden Apple Winery. Barnaby built it as a front to hide the lab. Look in the cellar.
I'll do that. But I have one more question, Dr. Blackburn. What's with the cat?
What? Oh, he loved that fucking cat. Now listen. All the fighting will have attracted the Horde. There's an exosuit in the other room. Put it on and draw them off so I can escape.
Okay. Exosuit. That's what I was remembering. I distinctly remember talking about a nice, infinitely powered exosuit in this section.
Go on.
But shouldn't there be a punchy weapon around here? There's always something like that around places where you pick up a blueprint, and there should be something like boxing gloves or MMA gloves. Exactly. Deck to halls. Do I got some jingle knuckles now? Those look like fucking the Infinity Gauntlet. Snaps my fingers and people just disintegrate. Anyway, let's grab that exosuit and we can save decking the halls for later. We'll put you on. Oh yeah. This area has wireless recharge, allows the exosuit to stay on forever. Ice power up. And what about the jukebox? Can I do anything with that? No. I'm pretty sure there's other things I can power this suit up with, but maybe the ice is what I'm thinking of. I remember when I played through this game the first time, in this section I was running around with an exosuit and I was like throwing tornadoes with it. But now I got slushy machines. Alright, open the garage door. Maybe I just found other power-ups for this thing out here. Alright. Snowballs, motherfucker! Oh wait, those ain't snowballs, those are ice spikes. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is the power-up I remember using. Alright. I do love that. Excellent crowd control. Just plowing through all y'all dead asses. Don't mind the weather, we can just walk on through it. God damn, I'm already up to 500 hits on this one combo. Alright, here's more. Here's a skill point for me. I can definitely use that. Escape the gated community. But I like my gated community. I like slaughtering hordes of the zombies by just throwing tornadoes. Can we break 1,000 hits? Yes, we can. That's what I love about this suit. That is what makes this thing powerful. Booyah, motherfucker! Crazy tornadoes. Now that's the way to kill all the zombies by fucking freezing them. It's usually fire you kill them with, but I'll take it. Okay, a winery, that's where we're going. Yeah, Barnaby got that winery. We're out of range of the wireless recharge, unfortunately. So this thing's gonna run out eventually. But until it does, I'm gonna be freezing entire goddamn armies. Unleash the power of the storm. Bonk. Parking meter. I could use the parking meter, but then I probably wouldn't have my ice powers to fall back on. And I like my freezy bits. Now, yep, punch, freeze! Everybody chill. Bonk. I want big crowds, big crowds. The only reason to be using such powerful crowd control shit is to clear out gigantic fucking crowds. Clear out the shelter? Sure, I could do that. Might freeze the place in the process of doing so. Okay, so apparently healing makes my power-ups invisible for a second. Oh, I lost my fucking 1,000 hit combo. Well, whatever. We got a shelter to clear out. Might as well do that while I still got my power suit going. I almost called it a monkey suit, and I don't know why. You don't go slaying zombies dressed as a monkey. Well, you could. It would be funny. And I do like dressing as a monkey. But this ain't time for monkeys. This is time for freezy murder zombie time. Yeah, bitch. Let's just tear everyone out of here. Why are you still alive? Who said you could live? And ow! I was just about to fucking shoulder tackle him. Get over here, bitch! Damn, just clapped on his head. Well, that's Westridge Shelter. And I got 6 goddamn skill points out of that. Nothing like a rampage to really beef up your levels. Fast crafting, ranged inventory slot. Yeah. That's how we're going about this. Lucky find. Hit counter resilience. I want to carry more things, though, but none of that is available. Fine, I'll grab the fast crafting. Enemy senses? Fuck them. Don't need no enemy sense shenanigans. I will, however, up my maximum health with those other 2 skill points and fuck it, pump even more into that. And I'm all out of skill points. Great. Well, at least it's a lot harder for them to kill me. Meaning I don't gotta take as much time to heal as I have in the past. Anyway, we got a winery we need to get to. So, does any of you have, yeah, you sell vehicles. The Boogie Monster. Mower Hog, yeah, that wasn't quite as fast as I'd like. Cryonic Commando. The Creep Fryer. Sling Rot. Already played with the Kilowatt. The Tread Maker. I like the look of that. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this thing. It doesn't look very fast. Is that a katana I see in this? No, it's not a katana. It's even better. That's a fucking claymore. Broadsword. Close enough. I'll take it over a hatchet. Now, give me back my... Oh shit, I still have this acid hammer that I haven't used up. Anyway, let's move. Did you just close the damn garage on me as soon as I hopped in the vehicle? That is... Can I even get this thing out? Okay, there we go. I think the other side of this door's not working, but problem for later. Now then, let's see. That's a shotgun. Right bumper is a speed boost. X I can't use until I've run over enough bastards. And, alright, rapid fire grenade launcher. I can definitely work with that. Where am I going? I'm going in the opposite direction from where I need to go. That's where. And so let me just pull a quick 1,000-point turn while I wrap around and mow y'all down, stupid fucking poles. They make them too damn sturdy. I just want to plow through them, but they don't break like they do. And shit.
Scarus is there.
Yes, they are. And I can't just plow through their trucks. Well, fine. I better still have this thing sitting out here when I come back. Gonna be real mad about wasting 8,000 monies on something that just despawns as soon as I go into a place like this. Oh, look at all your plants not bearing fruit. Probably because it's the dead of winter. Plants don't grow so well in the cold. Now, what we got inside this place? Can't just knock that open, can I? No knocking on that door. It's gotta be this door, the one that's open. Alright, who wants their face burned off and their bones crushed? I know Obscurus is here. We saw they shit outside. But I'm not seeing anyone to murder. And there's a sword on the wall. Makes sense. I got a sword on the wall. But probably wouldn't be sharp. I've already had this exact conversation earlier in this series. I even pulled that damn sword off the wall. I got two actually sharp swords back there. But anyway, spectrum analyzer.
Secret lab, where would I be?
Something hidden with a spectrum analyzer to be found. That's where. Probably. Ooh, what's in the bag? Zip. Gems. Some more MMA gloves. Sledgy. I got grenades, don't I? Yeah, I can stick grenades to that. I did not want to lose my acid maul. That is a very unique weapon that I like having around. Anywho, spectrum analyzing. Analyzing. Not really seeing anything. You got sword and shields on the wall. Fancy ass place you got here. Oh, look, downstairs. Perhaps you got something hidden in the basement.
Oh, man.
Well, looks like that Calder monster may have been here. He has a habit of sticking corpses to walls. Night vision. Blood trail. Very promising. There's always a trail of blood leading you to where you need to be. But it seems to cut off here unless it goes around the other side of this. Which it do. Hello. Graffiti tag. I get experience for taking pictures of you, don't I?
Make a note of this for later.
Yeah, make a note of the fact that somebody drew a zombie silhouette on the wall.
What the
Okay.
hell happened over there?
That looks like the entrance to a secret lab that may or may not have been broken into. Alright. I'd say we found a nice little secret lab. Handgun? Nah. Assault rifle? Yes. And I ain't find no key for this doodad. Hazmat boots? Hazmat hat? What's in the locker? I fully expected to find a hazmat suit in there.
Obscurus was already here, though.
They leave anything behind?
They
Yeah,
might have.
maybe.
Baseball bat. So yeah. Well, there is a hazmat suit right there on the fucking side of the locker rather than being inside of the locker where it should be. I store my nice hazmat suits inside lockers all the fucking time. But that doesn't matter because I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. God. Bye.